No, what did you see? You saw it on Twitter, I'm guessing.
No, actually saw Sean post a picture about it.
Ah, okay. Fucking
Yeah.
piece of shit. Ruining all the surprises. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so welcome back to East 8. We're not starting from a camp this time.
Damn it, we ruined the streak. Oh yeah, right. You can't go that way. It's dangerous here. Remember, you stupid. There's guards up there. There's guards up there.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's also
had to come here.
All right, so in the last episode of Dragon Ball Ease.
Dragon Ball Ease.
Get it? Cause Y is right before Z. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
But anyway, last time the final bosses decided to reveal themselves early, and then I guessed, are these the final bosses? And you said yes. And then I said there were 4 paths on the walkthrough. Are they related to them? And you said yes. So we're gonna go into this final dungeon, probably go down like 4 different challenging paths, which are probably gonna take 30 hours each. I'm just kidding. Imagine.
Yeah.
I imagine each path's gonna take at least, well, maybe not. Like each path will might no. Maybe like a path and a half. We'll take a stream or something.
Yeah.
Hey, look! That's her, isn't it? It's the maiden of the great
Are they long paths?
Oh no.
Of course they are. What was I expecting?
Trail to Cold Steel level long.
Where
Oh
do you think
jeez.
you're going, Your Eminence? You running from your guilty conscience? Is that it?
No, I have to go in there, otherwise I'll get a bad ending and die. Probably.
Playing with children, wandering around the market. You treated your position like a joke. That's why this calamity happened.
That's right.
Age of Calamity.
Shut up.
Give me back my daughter. Give me back Mia, you murderer. Everyone,
I can only imagine the different ways she dies in the bad ending. I can only imagine. Way number 1, in there is the only way to stop the Infinity Stone's power, so Thanos can't snap her out of existence. Number 2, Adol will find her sitting down like this, praying, and Sephiroth will come through the ceiling. You know that's how Aerith dies, right?
Yeah. I saw a picture of Kirby doing that.
Oh god! Oh no!
So it's just fucking hilarious to me.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I didn't check to see how Kirby looks with Sephiroth's power. Shit! They better have given him long hair and a sword. Well, they won't give him the sword because you don't get the weapon of the character, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
Spider by the gray cord.
Where?
Right over there, by the capture card. Oh Jesus!
Got him. I'll worry about him later. Alright. Meanwhile, after killing the spider...
You are angry, but...
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
Oh my God! There's only one person I know who can summon meteorites. I will give this world despair.
But I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory.
Yeah.
by
So for
living
those
my
who
life
don't
as
know,
he lived
well,
I will
you
keep
probably
my
know
promise
because of
and protect
Twitter
the
posts
maiden
and
at all
whatnot, but
costs.
basically, Sephiroth was announced to come out in 5 days, but they were like, oh, but if you have the Fighter Pass, you can Fighter Pass Volume 2, you can have him now.
Just let me
So
keep my
Yeah.
promise to you.
I promise. I will find out why this happened.
so yeah, and it took me like. I tried it a few times on very hard. I couldn't beat him. It's a stamina match.
You face
Yeah, it
Blastoise.
is.
So yeah,
Like, how much do you start with?
150, but he gets 200, and
Ah.
and he has like a level 9. He's like a level 9 bot. So yeah, dude. I played on normal, and I fucking whooped his ass like first try. So yeah,
Yeah, that's,
you can play it on any
that's to be
different.
expected.
You can play it on any difficulty, and then you'll unlock him now. But I'm assuming that when he comes out, they'll probably get some, like... This is probably their way of, like, sending him out early, because they like, is he overpowered? I don't know. They're probably going to send him out early, and then do some more testing, and then, like, when the 22nd comes, they'll probably nerf him.
Yeah.
Probably, because right now he's pretty damn strong. The whole wing form, that changes depending on how much damage you take and how many stocks are left. So if you're at 3 stocks and your opponent's at 1, it takes longer for you to get it. But if you're at a disadvantage, it takes you'll get a lot quicker. Another thing is that depending on what you attack you do is on the damage. So if you hit somebody with close to the center of the blade, that does more damage, the most amount of damage. So, but if you're doing like a stab attack, the end of the blade is obviously the most like powerful. So, yeah, they fucking tried. They tried to like make his sword like to compensate his long sword. They tried to like do all this weird shit where some parts of it are not as strong as the others. So yeah, but it makes sense because that fucking range though.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I now want to see footage of a Sephiroth main fighting a Belmont main. Yeah, before the stream started, I was like, can you give me... I'm gonna need a few extra minutes. And I just imagine, like, as you're approaching my door, you just start hearing One Winged Angel, and you're just... Oh, that's what it's...
I would be like, why do I hear boss music?
You come in, my room's on fire, and I just slowly turn around towards you.
Oh, fuck! Sephiroth! He's real!
But anyway, I'm not gonna say I don't care about this, but can we just like I'm getting to that point. I don't want to say burned out, but I'm getting to that point where, like, you know, I want the game
Yeah.
to get to the end. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
saying I don't care. And I don't,
I'm trying to get us to the end as
Yeah,
quickly as
yeah.
possible.
yeah.
Yeah, because I know you do not want to go through like another Trails of Cold Steel.
Well, not right now.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know, like depending, like, I don't know, it's complicated, I guess. Like the type of game, how interesting the story is, like that. It all depends on like how quickly I get like tired of the game. So
Yeah.
I don't know with Trails of Cold Steel. Like, even though we played it for a very long time, I didn't really get tired of it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly. Now, when we get to part 4, maybe that's
gonna take more energy.
yeah. Plus, it doesn't help that we're doing one of my favorite games of all time after this.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Same thing with Mega Man X, but that's only gonna take another stream to beat. So.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, if you beat it in an hour, though, I will end you.
Was it over there, Olga?
The people at the temple are fine.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that I played as X and you're playing as Zero. Isn't Zero more skilled as X, or more skilled than X?
Yes.
Supposedly. So yeah, there you go. You get I get a gun and you get a sword. Good job.
Works out.
Oh yeah, and I'm guessing you know about the cheat code that turns his armor black.
I do not remember that, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew of it, just did not remember it being in
okay.
X4.
Well, that's what I think IGA had said that, and I think also the playthrough I was watching also said that.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the black armor thing was like an unlockable. No, it's a cheat, and I think it's cosmetic only. I think.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
Like, they wouldn't have made that a thing until X5.
Wait, really?
Yeah, where it actually did something.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it did.
Anyway, where were we heading to?
To the Valley of Kings.
Sorry, every time. Alright, and then in through the Valley of the Kings is the Hall of the Mountain King. Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
That's a vegetarian. Is it? Oh no. Oh, never mind. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It breathes.
And it breathes fire.
It breathes fire. Yeah, it breathes fire, so it can cook leaves. But you know what I mean? Like, it looks also. It does look like the ones we saw earlier, and also the dinosaurs with the long necks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're called brontosauruses. And this guy's kind of easy. Kind of.
Yeah, even though it's
8 levels higher.
Yeah, I was thinking 8.
What's the number between 7 and 9?
9. I don't know.
7.5.
7.5. Ow.
Yeah, this guy is more of a tank than anything. He doesn't really deal damage. He's dealing, like you're dealing each other the same amount of damage about. Oh yeah, there you go.
We did it!
Where else? Okay, up over there as well.
See something.
Oh yeah, so today, besides the time I was out, of course, I completed Banjo-Kazooie Stay at Home. Yeah, I completed it. And it turns out it's not even finished. So like, yeah, I think he said like the next update will come out in January. So yeah, I was a little disappointed. I was like, I completed it! Yeah, it's not finished yet. I noticed it was not finished because there was this world in the menu called Grunty's Storage or something, and I couldn't access it. So yeah, and then like the one like he's made like a custom platform. His ROM hacks have like a custom platform where you put jiggies in, and the platform just straight up doesn't work. And like, yeah, after I went through all the world, nothing happened. So yeah, I guess I could tell. Like, I thought I missed something, but no, the game's just not done, which is sad because it's so fucking good. Yeah, it's such a good ROM hack. The And then I remembered, I was like, oh fuck, I got another Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack I need to play. It's made by the same guy too. It's Jiggies in Time. I told you about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also really fucking good. This guy actually spent like several years. I think he said he started it in 2014, so he spent several, like 6 years working on it, and it definitely shows because it's so damn good. You do obviously you go in order of how like Ocarina of Time does it, so by that logic, I am at the I'm at Death Mountain, like the Dodongo's Cavern, basically. Except I had to leave it because I have to come back as a Tektite, because that's one of the transformations that Mumbo gives you. It's just a reskinned termite, but it works.
Yeah.
So yeah.
As long as it works.
Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, like what else has been happening? I did have to look up some like I would go through an area and be like, well, I don't have everything. Now, what do I do? And I would have to look it up, and it's like, oh, I guess I didn't find everything, or I'm fucking blind. Yeah. But no, yeah, it's really good. Also, yeah, I've been talking it over with Table, and the only ROM hacks he wants to do are going to be limited to what we can play on the Retron.
Yeah.
Why the Retron only, Table? Explain that.
For me, it's the more safer way.
The safer way.
Yeah,
The
because of the whole like people get uncomfortable by just emulation. Yeah,
okay.
Because I want to show people that I'm still.
You're still true to your
true to my saying of supporting the official release.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. All right. Don't tell him about Melon DS. Well, for that we don't have any other choice. Plus, there's DS games that you really want to stream, like Golden Sun 3, and would you ever stream Fire Emblem Remake?
Maybe at some point.
Okay. Oh, speaking of this, I saw Fire Emblem Path of Radiance at High Tech Game Traders. You know how much they were selling it for?
How much?
$320.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You see?
It's just sad.
I know they were $100 off from greatness.
It's funny because I was playing through Puyo Puyo 20th anniversary, and Margaret was talking about like how games are overpriced.
Oh yeah, this shows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was gonna buy a copy of before like the whole I told you like Crobat sucks in second generation. I was gonna buy a copy of Pokemon Crystal. Hell, they were even charging $80 for just the cartridge, but they said the battery died, so they were gonna change it now to come back later. And then I took that as like a sign, like maybe I shouldn't waste all my money on this.
Yeah.
Like I could like $80. That's a pretty like I could buy at least like 4 Subway sandwiches with that. But yeah, like I took that as a sign like nah, I shouldn't buy this. So yeah.
I need to do whatever I can.
Oh, and the door. We completely missed the conversation, but basically the door's opened.
Yeah.
So that's the important takeaway from this conversation.
To the sanctuary.
All right, this is optional. This is just an optional thing to get the true secret ending. Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
It's like, man, the shooting in here.
Okay then.
Man, the shooting in this is excellent. Hello there. Hi. Can you collect 60 eggs? It's like, do I? Do I have to? Yes, and you have a time. Yes, and it's mandatory. And if the time runs out, you have to start over. All right, I guess. All right, now that that's done, we can get back to the shooting, which is excellent. Did somebody say excellent? No. It's like go through each level and collect the hidden egg. It's like, is that optional? It's like, yeah, it's optional. All right, cool. Yeah, it's totally optional unless you don't care about the true ending. It's like, all right, I guess. all right. Now all that's done is I can get back to the shooting. It's like, give me that. You don't need that pushy shit. Now you're an egg, motherfucker. It's like, oh dear God, why? Roll to the finish line, you fucking egg. I just wanted to shoot things. The vehicle section is next. That guy, ProZD, is just like on a whole new level of.
He's just really good.
Yeah, he's on a whole new level of making skits. Like it's amazing.
Come on. Come on. Just stay in one place, please.
There we go. Hey, I just realized I was playing Borderlands a while ago. Why did I stop? I was gonna.
I don't know.
I made some progress, I guess, but God damn it, I need to go back. But well, at least I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm in a ROM hacky mood. Maybe that's it.
Probably.
That's just one day I was just like, what do I feel like playing? And it's just like, I still got Banjo-Kazooie Stay at Home, and I was like, fine. And then it's like, what else? Oh, I got Jiggies in Time, fine. And then he also made like a similar hack to Majora's Mask. So I'll probably beat that before I beat the real Majora's Mask. It'll give me insight of how to fucking beat Majora's Mask. Oh, and he also, because it's Christmas, he doesn't. I guess lava enemies don't die in lava, the more you know. He recently released a trailer for a Christmas Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack. Maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll play that when it comes out. But yeah, no, there's a lot of like ROM hacks I want to play. Just like there's a lot of ROM hacks I want to stream, but there's also a lot of ROM hacks that I want to play like kind of on my own. Like it just like there's so many good ones. There's too many good ones. That's the problem.
This presence. What? Here goes. Luminous.
I was gonna ask if you're playing anything fan gamey, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, you're still playing Sonic Robo Blast 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the one.
It's the one exception.
Like when you like grew out of the well, not really grew out, but when you started like making actual money and you could buy your own systems and you didn't have to resort to emulation as much.
Yeah.
I was like I saw the update for Sonic Robo Blast 2 and I was like, wait a minute, doesn't Table play this? And I thought like you weren't gonna be interested because I thought you grew out of that.
No.
And then I came out and I was like, hey, I know you probably don't care, but there's an update for Sonic Robo Blast 2, and you're like scurrying to your fucking computer. It's like, okay then.
What?
It's like, what? I was watching like some Sonic fan games video, and it's like here's one of the best Sonic fan games out here. It's Sonic Robo Blast 2. It's a 3D Sonic game made in the Doom engine, which is I still find hilarious. And it's like, man, if this is Sonic Robo Blast 2, I wonder what the first game's like. And it's just a really crappy, like, over the head. It's like, man, the developer came a long fucking way.
They did.
Yeah. Like, holy shit. Like, talk about the fucking storyline arc. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck, I still need to beat Fist of the North Star. Shit.
How fucking dare you not finish that?
I know. It's so
fucking good.
I know, it's not that long of a game either, so
Yeah.
Shit. And I'm guessing you've beaten already.
Yeah, I've beaten it a long time ago.
Yeah, I figured as much. Fuck. Oh yeah, so
Thanks for missing the door, Donna.
Oh, did you buy Persona 4 yet?
No.
Oh, come on, it's only like $20.
I don't buy games in December.
Wait,
That's a rule I made.
wait,
for
really?
myself.
Why is that?
Yeah, because there's a possibility someone might get me a game for Christmas. Like, it's not.
I know what
recomm-
you're hinting at. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
What am I
No.
hinting at?
It's like you just like start nudging me, and it's like, somebody could get me the game, in December because it's.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I know you're not like that.
No.
It's
No,
just.
if
I'm
people
sure
want to buy me games, then they can
Yeah,
go
I know.
ahead.
I tell people not to buy me games because I have too many games.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember I donated like a while ago. The streamer I used to watch was having like doing like a charity event, but then like, you would also like you put in money and you'd be entered in a giveaway. And I'm like, and I gave him money, but I was like, oh no, don't put me in the giveaway. Do not put me in the giveaway. I have too many games. And he's like, okay, but yeah, like, because if people gift me games, it's gonna take the rest of my damn life to get through a lot of the games I want to. So
Yeah.
don't gift me games on Steam.
All right, I am gifting you Puyo Puyo Champions.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'll
fuck.
get critted.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my, and I just remember this one fucking comment I read during the Sephiroth trailer. To
Alright.
show you the power of this flex sword, I sawed this god in half! For fuck's sakes. I swear the flex tape meme will never die.
No.
Like, you'll see it occasionally and it'll still be funny. God. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to... Yeah, there's a lot of ROM hacks I want to beat, especially, of course, in the Pokemon department. One of them being Pokemon Sweet Tooth, which takes, like... It's supposed to be a very adorable type of ROM hack where it turns, like, the Pokemon into, like, basically food. Instead of, like, Charmander, it's, like, Strawmander, and he's, like, a strawberry. And then, like, Bulbasaur, and then, like, no, Squirtle's, like, a pie or something, and then, you know how Bulbasaur has, like, that bulb on its back?
Yeah.
That's replaced with whipped cream and cherry. And, like, the type chart is now, like, it's, like, all food stuff. Like, Dark is now, like, chocolate, and then, like, I don't know, normal is vanilla, and then, you know what I mean. Like, they basically reskinned a Pokemon game to be, like, a more, like, cutesy... Now this makes me want to eat Pokemon even more. I'm just kidding.
That's fucked up.
No, I'm just kidding, no. You know what the weirdest ROM hack I've ever seen?
What?
You might have actually heard of this, too. It's called Moemon.
Whoa.
Do you...
I've never heard of it.
Really? Do you understand what it is from the title? Because...
Come on! Who doesn't know what Moe is?
Actually, I don't, because I'm not a fucking weeb. Explain to me real quick what Moe is.
I can... That's something I cannot explain. I cannot find the right words for it.
Oh, but okay, well, this will probably explain it. The Pokemon are replaced with, like, little girls wearing Pokemon costumes.
Oh! Jesus Christ. When I think Moe, I think the eyes.
Oh my god! Well, I mean, they do have big anime eyes, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's all the Pokemon are, like, anime. And the funny thing is, like, the sprites are really well done. Like, you could tell what the little girls... What Pokemon the little girls are supposed to be dressed up as. But it's like... If I say anything else more about this game, the FBI will be knocking down my door. Knocking on my door any minute. Now, excuse me while... The developer just thought to himself, excuse me while I go to my little girl chamber and program this game. But yeah, that's probably the weirdest. Like, there's nothing else different. It's just the Pokemon are little girls. And the fact you capture them in, you know, I'll just stop right there. I'll just
Yeah.
stop right there.
Might as
before-
well just stop.
Stop right there before it's too late. But yeah, like, oh, I have, like, you always hear me, like, praising, like, ROM hacks and fan games, and like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like, they're, you know, it's like, oh, the people can do stuff that the developers couldn't. Well, to be fair, like, they either didn't think about it at the time, or were limited by had some kind of time constraint or some limitation. For example, I'm still interested in us playing Super Mario World, but the co-op is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, I told you that before, so it's not really.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually remember that when
Yeah,
it was in development.
yeah. So, yeah. But there is. I've had bad experiences. Oh yes. Probably the worst ROM hack I've ever played to date was Pokemon Cloud White, which is funny because I keep hearing it's good, but it's not. It's really fucking bad.
Unfortunate.
So I was looking up, I was like, what are some ROM hacks with like more than one region? And I see Cloud White. It's like, it's got Kanto, it's got Johto, it's got like 3 other custom regions, and I'm like, oh shit, that sounds amazing. So I go through Kanto, and there's been some stuff added, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. The only downside though was my my Visual Boy Advance wasn't configured right, so I couldn't save the game. So when I beat the Elite Four, you know how it's supposed to save the game after?
Yeah.
It couldn't, and my save file was gone after I beat the Elite Four.
Damn.
So after fixing this and going through the game a second time, I was like, yes, I can finally explore the other regions. Except it doesn't really tell you how to get to the other regions. You just, well, I think it did. Actually, no, wait, no, I take it back. It did, because how the fuck did I find it? But yeah, I find like this little like airport place that takes me to another region, and let me just say, this guy doesn't know how to like properly, like he doesn't know how to level design. He doesn't know how to script things properly. So I get there, I get to this custom region, and the region is very open up. Like very open up. Like, you know how like Pokemon games are open, but you know, also linear, so you don't get like,
Don't get lost.
yeah, basically. Imagine if like there were no linearity in Pokemon games and you could just run around wherever you want. There'd be like, that's like the opposite of level design, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just an open map, and it's not designed for that type of gameplay. Like the original maps were not designed for that type of gameplay. If they wanted to make a true open world game like Breath of the Wild, they obviously could, but the original games are not designed for that. So he made it like that, and not only like, so that's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is he doesn't know how to script events. Like, you know how in Pokemon games everything happens in order, in a sequence, right? Like one thing happens before another. Well, here's the now, but for this guy, all the events are there. So you go to, like, you'll go to one part of the map, and it's like, oh, this guy's here, and then you'll go to another part of the map, and then he's there, and there's nothing stopping you. Like, you could go to either place first. You know? It's like that times 1,000 over. The other thing I've noticed is copy and pasted assets everywhere.
Oh, good.
I went to this one city, and there were tons of buildings, and they were all like the yellow buildings from like Saffron City. You know, the big city where Silphco is.
Yeah.
There were tons of buildings. None of them you can go in, and only a few NPCs around. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. The other bad thing, and this isn't me like mocking any language, people who speak different language, not at all, of course, but you know, in Pokemon games, the language you buy it in is the language that the NPCs are going to speak, right? Some of the NPCs just straight up spoke French, so I couldn't understand what they were saying. And it's like, oh, the excuse is, oh, the developer is French and he doesn't know English super well. And it's like, that's not an excuse.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse. Like, I've seen Spanish ROM hackers still translate it to make ROM hacks in English. Even if some of them are poorly translated, they still try to, at least you can understand the basis of what they're saying, you know? This, however, you can't understand a thing. And it's like, I don't know if this NPC is telling me something important or not. And the last thing, the cherry on top of everything is, you know how when you go into a new route or a new city, and it says the city's name, and then you can fly there later, you know?
Yeah.
You can fly back to it if you want. When you go to this new region, it still thinks you're in Pallet Town. So when you try to open the map or fly, it's still the Kanto region showing you in Pallet Town. Which means if you need to heal, you can't fly anywhere else besides Pallet Town. Oh no, you can't fly anywhere else within the region. You have to fly back to Kanto and then take the boat again to get to... You see the problem?
Yeah.
That is so... I don't... Like... Just talking about it made me depressed. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Like I never wanna play it again because it's so bad. On the bright side, there's some really good ROM hacks I've played, like Pokemon Prism, which is a really well done Generation 2 or Pokemon Crystal hack. There's Pokemon Crystal Clear, which is an open world Pokemon Crystal game where you can start in any region between Kanto and Johto, any town, and as you collect badges, the gym leaders and NPCs like scale up in level, so you can go anywhere you want, and also every part that requires an HM no longer requires an HM. So you can go anywhere. Again, you can go anywhere you want, which is fantastic. But yeah. Anyway, wait, was this the final area?
This is the 4th floor, before the final floor.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, there's one more floor.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I don't remember the final floor being long.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's super short.
The G. What time did we start again? Like 5:20 or something?
Either 5:10 or 5:20.
Alright. Yes, we get it. We gotta go to the Great Tree. That's the final...
The final dungeon.
That's the final dungeon. I get it. Stop. Stop explaining to me what I already know. Wait, they were trying to destroy the Great Tree?
Yeah.
What? Why was that?
Because Lacrimosa comes from the Great Tree.
Because the what?
Lacrimosa. The end of the world.
Oh! Oh, good!
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why Ganondorf killed him.
Yes. Yes, the end of the world has always been Ganondorf. It's not just Hyrule.
Oh, dude, I went in Jiggies in Jiggies of Time. I went down to the dungeon And there was a cutscene there was a small cutscene that played, and like Ganondorf's just in a cell, and he's playing, and he's like, "Fuck, this game is." Well, he didn't say fuck, but he's like, "Damn, this game is super hard. It's harder than taking over Hyrule was much easier. This game," and he's just playing Zelda 2. It's like understandable.
Yeah.
You've never beaten Zelda 2, have you?
Nope.
Neither have I. Do you ever want to?
I wouldn't mind playing it again, but I don't think I'll ever beat it.
Really? Just because it's so difficult?
Yeah.
What if I found a ROM hack that makes it easier? but you're not really beating Zelda 2 then. You're playing it easier for... I don't give a shit! This game's fucking bullshit! I don't expect a Zelda game to be this hard!
If the Valley of Kings is where they tried to build the villa, then the Wall of Truth...
I still can't believe I beat the first Zelda game before you did. Like, I beat it at, like, what, like 2013, I think? And then you beat it at when?
I'm surprised to find information
2017 or
about Saren Garden in the
2018.
sanctuary.
Like, jeez, dude, it took you so long.
Yeah. And I completed it too.
And those who tried to
Have you completed A Link Between Worlds yet?
No.
That's what I thought.
Anyway,
Why does it matter?
Because I haven't completed Legend of Zelda, and I needed to... I didn't want you to one-up me again!
Is that all you really care about?
Yes!
Sure, alright.
Of course, because...
Yeah, because it's an elevator.
He's like, fuck it, just jump down. Wait, you see that crystal palace thing?
Yeah.
Superman lives in there.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think about that!
Oh, you actually know, like, Superman's home, like how it looks
Yeah.
all crystally? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, like, the best part in any Superman movie is?
What is it?
In Superman 2, when Superman tells... That's the one with General Zod. You know, kneel before Zod and all that.
I have not watched the movies in such a long time.
Oh, okay, so to quickly try to explain it. In Superman 2, these three... I think they're Kryptonian? No, they're like enemies of the... Whatever. They're basically these three people have pretty much the same powers as Superman does, but they're evil, so they come down to Earth and try to, you know, take over it. Lex Luthor, of course, being like the snake he is, betrays Earth in exchange for, wait for it, Australia, for the entirety of Australia. So he betrays Earth for Australia, and what happens is Zod wants Superman to kneel before him. Of course, he says no. So they capture Lois Lane, and Zod for some reason wants to see where Superman is living, so he does. So he brings him to his home, and he tells Lex Luthor to try and get them to stand in this chamber, which basically drains them of their power, pretty much. Turns them into normal people. And of course, Lex Luthor, the snake he is, warns Zod about him, and he has Superman stand in there instead, and then, of course, they hit the button, lights come on, it looks like Superman is getting his power drained, he comes out, and then it's like, finally, after all this time, you will kneel before me. And then he does, and he's like, take my hand. And he takes it, and he starts, like, crushing the bones, and he's like, and he, like, picks them up and then throws it. That's, like, the best part. Because he knew Lex would, like, betray him, right? He knew Lex is a snake, so he told Like, Lex even says, hang on. The lights came on out here, and he was safe in there. So yeah, like, yeah, it's like such a... That's just like my favorite part from any Superman movie. It's so good. Yeah. Anyway, so what are we doing here again?
To figure out what to do with this place. Like, we're trying to find out the true purpose of this one room.
It's like the unicorn fountain in Ocarina of Time. There is no purpose. Oh, what? Oh my god.
It's the wardens.
Saren Garden. I've not seen this place in ages. As you have come here, I can only surmise that you are not ready to join us yet.
Have you been here before?
Of course. I am the architect of this garden.
What?
Take notice. The water bridges represent each species of a given era. The weak flow from that water bridge is the collective psyche of the Eternians.
Far stronger psyches are required to disrupt the provenance of the Lacrimosa. Look upon the tree of psyches. See how young it is. The collective psyches of species past are not sufficient to spur its growth.
Was it not made clear to you in your Scarlet Vision? You have no means by which to save your doomed species.
You have shown remarkable fortitude in the face of this adversity. That is why I think you understand. The Lacrimosa cannot be stopped.
But this garden was my last hope.
We shall take our leave of you, Donna. Should you change your mind, please seek an audience with us. We will not turn you away. After all, you are a fellow warden of evolution.
No. It's not over yet. I'm sure he will feel the same as I do. The time will come for this place.
So wait, that's the room we want to get to?
We want to make that tree much bigger. That's the whole...
It already happened. We're in the future again.
I tried to call out to him one last time, hoping there could still be a chance. But it was no use. You.
How long will you continue this folly? The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Olga. She gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace? Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Not them. Adol and his allies who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future. and the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
So you noticed.
Yes.
I don't remember if we've seen this
It's a
person
foolish
before.
We have.
Okay.
Freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
I see the way you Wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
You wouldn't. Why?
Bang. I was kidding. Wait, what did she do?
Knocked herself unconscious.
Understand.
Fuck, it's already been an hour. How does this time fly, Table?
I don't know.
Flew even faster when I was playing fucking Mega Man X.
What?
Oh, that's why she did that. Okay.
Yep.
So she wouldn't have to become a warden. I get it. I understand now. I did it, Tail. I understood something.
Are you okay? this one again? It's not saying anything. Oh well. You didn't need to warp over there. You can just warp here.
Fucking dare you.
Thanks, brain.
Whoa, this place is amazing.
So wait, where are we heading to now?
We're back here now.
Oh, god damn it.
Why are we back here?
Hang on, wait a minute. There's many different... There's another... How many paths are there? Just one? Just go to the others, walk through it, go to the other side, call it a day, ignore this room.
What a relief. Prayer Tree was able to protect Saren Garden after all. This place is beautiful! Yes, but the Tree of Psyches is...
It seems much bigger than when we saw it in your memories.
Let's examine it.
Is there another way?
What?
Ah.
Why have you come here? can't give up now. Sure. Alright, make sure we're actually fully prepared.
To a completely different location. Da 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 da. Just kidding. All right.
How are we on
What do you need?
medicine? Seem to be good on that.
Please come again.
Oh, the boat's almost done. It'll probably be done by the time we're done all this shit. Probably.
Seems like it.
Wait, check the armory, or the forger.
Oh, good point.
How can I help you today?
I'm more worried about armor.
All right. How can I help you today? I'll get started. All right, finished. I'll get started. All right, finished.
I mean, if you want, we could. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could spend time
Whew,
getting more
it's
material. But fuck that.
Yeah.
complete. I'll get started.
Yeah, that's
Whew,
that's
it's
something I can do
complete.
off screen.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete. Is that it?
Alright. Should be good. There's one place I want to go to first.
My only question is, where would you even begin farming for this stuff?
No clue. Does it remind you of something? Oh, it's equipped for now. Now we got a new area to explore.
It's one of the most ancient species of saurian. This
I don't
area
like
seems
it.
slightly
Just
different
kidding.
from the others.
That thing we fought earlier.
A sanctuary hidden deep inside a forbidden area.
Can we not do this right now?
Come on, fight it.
No.
Something's there.
Come on.
What a sight!
It's that thing behind us.
He's like, you're going into the grave next. Oh, we found another shipwreck person.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
It's been a while, Griselda.
Allow me the courtesy of reintroducing myself. My name is Griselda. On this island, my title means nothing. Please treat me as you would any other castaway.
we go.
Oh, something's there.
Alright, now we can head to the... Actually, hold on a second. We never bothered to go there yet. Gonna do that real quick. I think it was over here.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it. Thanks, guys.
Fence formula. Nice. Goodbye, fog.
Emergency! Emergency!
Not now!
Away village!
Shut up! We're trying to save the world!
Many from mountain! Many primordials! If you have time, come back!
We don't. I don't trust rooms with a big circle in it, so...
Not ever since ever since the beginning of the game.
Yes.
Okay, we made it to the Great Tree. But now what?
I don't see the wardens anywhere.
We've been expecting you, Adol. Please wait while the path to Octus opens.
Octus? So bright!
Look,
That's a warp gate. I never imagined one would be inside the great tree.
Adol, please step into the gate.
Now welcome to the final dungeon.
But the... what the fuck? But how could this be a dungeon if we're in a tree? Just kidding. So we have to be.
Yes.
This is the place where we need the thing to make the tree save the world.
Yes.
Jeez. Oh, and there's 4 paths. Oh my god.
Say what?
What a coincidence.
Let's go.
See that entrance? All the way over there?
Well, you better get moving. It's going to be a long walk. You may or may not have enemy to fight too.
Oh boy.
It wouldn't be a dungeon otherwise.
I cannot wait to see how long this walk is.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to start fighting more enemies just for level ups.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you're gonna be level 90 by the end of this dungeon.
Yeah, I overestimated that. I guess I was counting on the final optional dungeon.
Wait, what?
Yep.
What final optional dungeon?
You know the place that Donna was going through in the past? That's the final optional
Okay,
dungeon.
so we're already doing it because of like another one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the one for Donna, another somewhere else on the island, and then back to where Donna was. But we're definitely not doing that.
All right.
Where was the path? Put back over here.
Let me guess, Dalaha is inside?
Nope.
That would be really scary, though.
Yeah, it would be.
I still can't believe how much weaker Dalahas are in Shining Force.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we got to the first battle with the Dalaha, it's like, they're like,
Oh, like, oh, fuck!
It's like, what's Bruce? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a Dalaha, and it's like,
I'm gonna die.
and then you fight him, and it's like, oh, these enemies are pretty damn weak. So,
oh, it's nothing like the Dullahan that I know.
Well, to be fair though, they're not meant to be a boss. They're like a new enemy type. So
yeah.
Yeah, they're not meant to. Yeah, they're not like fuck, man. I don't know. Will you ever beat that Dalahan Golden Sun 2?
I don't think I will.
One day you're just like, fuck it, you get on an emulator and then you fucking like train to max level while fast forwarding at the speed of light. It's like, fuck you, I'm level 99, bitch.
Go with this one. No, that's B plus. Oh, I I really like that attack. It's so fucking cool.
That is the most awkward attack I've ever seen.
I know.
It's just turning around and
and then smashing the ground.
And then he turns around and then and then he. This is hopeless. Where's Laura when you need her?
I know, right?
She has the perfect. Primordial hunting weapon.
Unique item. Leveled up.
Hey, I remember a while ago in Sean's chat, I asked, like, who would win in a fight between Cloud and Laura? And a lot of people said Laura for some reason. It's like, is this something I'm not seeing? It's like she's amazing sword fighter, but like come on, no, like Cloud is.
I would say it would be more even considering Laura's strength.
Yeah. Now another fucking thing. But this one's pretty day and night. Like, it's no competition. Reen versus Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 3% sure.
3%.
3% that Sephiroth might win. I mean, considering Cloud has a hard time fighting him sometimes. Yeah. Like, jeez. Also, that really long sword doesn't help.
Yeah.
So, like Reen has your standard ass like katana type sword, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Sephiroth has like the length of 2 of those. So,
yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's not even.
Where is it?
Just send Sakurai a copy of Trails of Cold Steel. Like, Sakurai, please. Sakurai, please.
Please put Reen in the game.
Please, I need you to play this so you can understand. That just reminded me of this one animation I saw from. Do you know the YouTuber Birdie or whatever he goes by? It's like a stupid drawing of a bird, and he uses it like an animation. No?
No.
He did this animation where they were revealing like when the Simon Belmont trailer dropped for Smash Bros. Mm-hmm. And then also they showed off Dark Samus.
Yeah.
Oh, when they were showing off like a lot of things, he was like, They're like, he was like, so we're gonna be adding a lot of things like you don't understand. You know, we're gonna be adding Simon Belmont, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, oh my God, Sakurai, that's so cool. And it's like, you know what? Just for that, we're also gonna be adding Simon's dad, and it's just Richter. And it's like, oh my God, Sakurai, this is so awesome. And you know what? We're also gonna be adding. Fuck it, we're gonna add Metroid's dad in there too. And it's like, Sakurai, please, this is too much. And it's like, King K. Rool! Oh my God! Luigi is dead! Ah!
She's dead.
Yeah, because remember Luigi went to Dracula's castle and he got killed by the Grim Reaper?
Yeah.
You remember that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I like how everyone's saying Mario's, like, Sephiroth killed Mario even though he technically didn't, but
yeah.
You know what people are going for, so
yeah.
It's supposed to be just a meme, so... And then there's like a
meme. The only one that killed Mario was Ridley.
Wait, really?
Yeah, in his trailer. He fucking
No,
stabbed
no,
Mario.
I thought there was someone else, though.
No, it was Ridley.
Sakurai's trying to send a message to Nintendo. Mario and Luigi died, so...
Where?
There
it is.
But anyway, when one of them said Ocean Path, they weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Middle of the fucking ocean. Table, are we outside?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's kind of a tricky question to answer because...
Yeah.
I mean, this could all be a big illusion, so...
Yeah.
Wait, is that the end of the ocean path?
Yep.
No, lies. That was 1/4 of the dungeon.
This must be one.
Yep. Is there only 4 paths, or is there a final path too?
There's 4 paths to the final boss.
Number of psyches within it.
Wait.
Okay, Adol.
Wait a minute.
Let's crack it open.
Yeah, you have to get to the final boss. You have to do all 4 of them.
Okay, okay. So.
How do we go about releasing
So there's.
psyches in the first place?
Hey, that's like Final Fantasy. There's usually at the end of the game there's 4 bosses and then followed by the final boss. Which is also what Pokemon based its Elite Four off. Oh my God. We're coming full circle.
Oh shit.
So wait, who do we have to fight though?
I wonder who.
I wonder, is it the one who looked like a Zora? Or does it look like or is it the bull guy who looks like the bull guy from that World of Warcraft video where they sing "The Internet is for porn"? And I think you know what I'm talking about. Have you seen that video? It's so old.
No.
It's a... Really? You don't know that song?
Nope.
Damn. That video's from like 2007. Jeez, it's such an old meme.
That's why I don't know about it.
Fuck. I remember the... Actually, I always thought the video was from there. But no, it turns out I thought the music was from that video, but no, it turns out it was from like some grown-up like Muppet like live show or something. Yeah. Also, something that's really funny when I went to the chess club, and yes, I went in high school, in grade, like 10, 11, 12, pretty much. Every lunch, I went to the chess club when the computer lab wasn't open. So yeah, I went there just because it was a good way to kill time. We sometimes play music there, and wait, no, this was grade 9, I think. Yeah, no, it was grade 9 because one of the priests I knew was there. So yeah, no, it was grade 9. Yeah, so. Because why would a priest be hanging around a public school and not like a Catholic school, right? So
yeah.
But yeah, like, what was his name again? Father Travis or something? I haven't seen that dude in like a really long time. a quick. It actually had a funny story. And then I'll get to what I was saying. So, I watched an episode of South Park, and it was kind of like a conspiracy theory. Like, what does the death like? Do you know why we celebrate Easter? Or do you know why Easter happens?
It's because of Jesus.
Yes,
Because
there you
Jesus
go.
died on that
Yes,
day.
thank you. I swear to God, if you didn't know that, like, but I think
Dude,
a lot.
I went to fucking church.
And they put that shit in my head.
Yeah.
I've been taking years to get it out. No, I was kidding. But yeah, like, it was a conspiracy theory. Like, good job, guys. You're doing it.
Why are you jumping into water?
But yeah, it's like a big joke. It's like, what does the painting of an egg have to do with Jesus' death? And they were like treating it like in the show like a big conspiracy theory, because you know that's something you don't really think about when you're younger, right?
Yeah.
And I asked him, I asked the priest just based on that, and it's not like there's a big conspiracy theory. It's just an egg. Like, Jesus came out of the cave 3 days later, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like it's supposed to represent like how a chicken comes out of an egg. It's new life, basically. So
yeah,
that's the whole thing. But anyway, like in the chess club, I remember like sometimes the priest would come there, and we played "The Internet Is for Porn" music video, and he just started laughing about it. No, he was a really cool guy. Yeah, one of my friends I used to know, just big fucking idiot. We were playing cards, and the priest comes over, and it's just like, he's just like to the priest. He says to the fucking priest, "We're having a three-way," and I just take my cards and like just hiding my face. And it's like, do you get it? And it's like, is it like a three-way stop instead of a four-way stop? And it's like, no. And is it like how I have 3 eggs on my plate? It's like, no. And it's just like, it's just like, I don't get it. Because of course a priest wouldn't know what that is, right? They're pure, and you know, they're supposed to represent the house of God. So of course he wouldn't know what that is. So yeah, that's like that's the worst thing. Actually, no, I can top that. Jeez. And this is something I regret to this day. So, we're going on like a field trip to a church. I don't know what kind of fucking field trip this is, but we're going to a church, and we're partnered up with like we're like in grade like 9 or 10 or something. I don't remember. It was like we were much older, and we were partnered up with these kids from like grade 2 or 3. I think like actually maybe it might be 1. It was probably grade 2. And Jesus, God. And you have to understand, again, I really regret this. It's not absolutely horrible, but it's still pretty bad. Like, I told the little kid to say boner. Because I was fucking, I had the mind, like, I had the mind of, like, I had the mind of him, basically. And, yeah, I wasn't like scolded really hard, but I think my teachers were very disappointed. And yeah, you see why. Yeah, that's something I wish I never did, because it's like, it's like I'm supposed to be like, show the kids how like mature people act, and that's what I do. Man.
Yes, she is known as Earth Goddess Maya.
Anyway, what's this fucking fish dude talking about?
He's talking about how he didn't attack the party, and talking about the Earth Goddess.
Good for him.
Yeah, and the Tree of Psyches grew.
Wait, are all the other paths about the same length as this one?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are we gonna be done this next stream?
I would assume so.
Considering the
How fucking
existence
dare you,
of
Table?
not as outlandish
Oh
as
my,
it sounds.
oh
This
my.
is not as long as Trails of Cold
How
Steel.
fucking dare you, Table?
I'm disappointed.
Well, no. What about the path to the final boss? Yes. How long is that? It's a room, isn't it?
Yes,
it's
just
like,
a room.
It's literally just a room. Is it at least a big room? No. No,
It's a big room with multiple faces.
With wait, really?
Yes.
Wait, what the fuck?
Find a new path and escape the never-ending cycle.
Oh, you mean the final boss has multiple phases?
Yes.
Oh my fucking okay.
The room itself isn't the boss.
The room changes. It's like the final boss is to get through this room.
Where's the boss? It is the room.
All right, so it's 7 o'clock. I want to see how long it takes. I didn't see how long it took us to get through that first room, so I want to see how long it takes to get through this second room.
All right.
Jesus, I can't believe we're almost done this. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like it
faster.
felt like it. It felt like it took forever. But wait, why are you warping?
Because there's a quest that we accepted.
What do you mean? Wait, what kind of quest?
We're asked to find pure orichalcum, and we have it.
Well, we're the hero, so.
Yeah, so.
You just give it to Sahat, it doesn't even fit.
God damn it! What should we say?
That's a cool name.
That's a cool name.
Too bad it doesn't actually appear on our guys, but I'm still kind of depressed that this game, No Trails of Cold Steel, actually has the armor appear on the dude. Like, honestly.
I'll support you all the way.
Mission complete. Great job.
Nice.
Alright, so what, do you have the armor already equipped, or?
Let's find out. Equip. No, I do not.
Oh, shit.
Crit
What?
plus 10.
Jesus.
HP plus 200.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Hell yeah.
Just pretend that we're wearing it.
Yes.
Alright, now let's get back to the dungeon.
Alright, bye. Back to the final dungeon.
You just go back and the warden's like, where were you? Where did you go? And
Nothing.
Where did you get that armor?
I found it. Shifty eyes. I hate this enemy so much.
Wait a minute, they look like the ones from Zelda.
Really?
Yeah, the ones from Ocarina of Time, the spinning things in Hyrule Field. Well, they remind me of those.
I never made that comparison before.
Wait, really?
No.
I mean, the kind of the shape and the way,
Yeah,
like the way the things spin. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the enemy you're talking about. It's the Peahats.
Do those appear in Breath of the Wild or no?
No.
They're all dead. They're
Link
extinct.
killed them.
Link killed them all because they're so annoying to deal with. There you go. Yeah, because I remember before you were like, oh, we're getting close to the final dungeon, and it's just like, really? We're only level 60. Well, I was thinking to myself that, like, we were level, like, there's no way you were gonna gain 30 levels in this dungeon. You'll probably be at least level, like, 70 or 75 by the end of this.
Yeah.
But not fucking level 90.
Yeah.
Are you out
Yeah,
of your...
I was thinking like optional dungeon.
What does the optional dungeon give you?
I don't remember. I know like the boss you fight there is at least level 90.
Yeah, look what level he is. Yes. Yes. What's wrong, table?
He's fucking ate Adol. There we go.
That frog was just chilling, and then you decided to attack it. Why?
Cause it ate Adol. It fucking ate him.
How could you do this?
It attacked first.
It's so confusing when it wants you to go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. But I guess the main idea is we want to go down?
For now, we go down. Suppose I should be done again.
Well, you're the one with the armor.
I gotta level everyone up.
I guess so. it's another... Oh, wait, no.
No.
This isn't a frog. It looks more like... I don't even know what the fuck it is. And it's also level 69.
It needs to die!
Your level is cursed! It looks kind of like... I don't know, Table. You give it a shot. What does it look like?
I don't know. You think I would know the answer to that?
Wait, you don't have to have people in your immediate party for them to level up.
Yeah, but if they're behind the level of everyone else, I want to. It's basically like Golden Sun, where the people who are not in the active party do not gain as much experience.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's the rule here.
All right. I get it.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the same for East 9.
When does that come out?
Sometime in February.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, of course. I like East.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna beat all the Persona games before you. So how do you like that? No, I was kidding. I still feel betrayed because I remember one day coming over and it's like, what are you playing? And it's like, oh, Persona. And it's like, cool. And then it's like, oh, this guy must really love Persona. And then like a while later, I asked you, how many Persona games have you beaten? Just 3. And it's just like, just 3?
Yeah, just 3.
Just the third one? It's like, what the fuck? Like, I still feel... And you're the one who plays all these fucking anime RPGs, and you haven't...
Yeah.
And you've only played 3?
No, I also played 4 and 5.
But you haven't beaten them.
No, fortunately.
It's not that you're against it, it's just that you're you're prioritizing.
Yeah.
Prioritizing.
Plus I just lose interest, like, in the middle of it.
Really?
Yeah.
But, come on. Like, I look at, like, Persona 4 gameplay, and it's like, it's an anime RPG with
It's too much like real life, alright?
Wait, you want something that's more like real life, you play Shenmue.
Yes.
You want to play something that plays like... that makes you feel just like you're in 80s Japan, you play Shenmue.
Waterburst costs so fucking much. Like, holy shit. 52. That's the most I've ever seen. And need to use for a skill.
But yeah, really? Persona 4 is too much like real life? How so?
No, Persona in general. 3 is the only one I've beaten.
How is it too much like real life?
You go to school. Most of the time.
You do that in Trails of Cold Steel.
Not as much. Most of the time you're fighting shit.
Oh god.
Literally.
What, do they make you like answer questions and stuff?
Yes, they do actually.
Like
every fucking day.
Like real school questions or?
Yes.
Oh.
Like if I want to go to school, I'll go.
Are there quizzes?
I just remember just being asked a question every now and then.
And wait, does getting it right or wrong affect anything?
It affects your academic stats.
How does that affect you in combat?
It only affects your conversations and shit.
How does being smarter make me more social? That doesn't...
Yeah.
That doesn't really... Oh my god. Some parent probably complained, it's like, your game's not educational enough. And they're like, fine, bitch. We'll put in questions every day.
Now I can keep going.
And I'm tempted to start Persona, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to start like a bunch of stuff and not finish it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like usually when I start something, I finish it no matter what before I start anything else, because then things just kind of stack, and it's like...
Yeah, and then it becomes a big problem.
Like, I was... Like, when I was going through some of my lists, and I was actually playing through both Max Payne and Crisis. I was like going back and forth. And then I ended up playing like Max Payne a lot more because it's so damn good. So, and then after that I beat Crisis. So, yeah. Like, it's, I don't know, it's like, it's hard for me to like go back and forth between, I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind of game it is, but you know, like, you see, this is why I don't take, this is why I try not to take breaks from games, because if I take a break, it takes a long time for me to finally get back to it.
Yeah.
Hang on, 1 second, I need to check something real quick.
Alright.
What is this place?
A land of ice and snow. Is this the Ice Age? Looks like something's here. Okay!
Stop rolling.
Like, for example, and that's what I was this is what I was checking. I put 13 hours into Oblivion, which is not a whole lot, obviously, but it's a good start. It's a good, you know, you start sinking your teeth into the game. And then I took a break, and I haven't played it since August of last year.
Jesus.
So, yeah. Yeah, when I take a break from something, it's for, oh, fuck. Yeah, when I take a break from something, it just takes me so long to get back to it. So that's why I try not to take breaks from stuff. Because it just takes so long. Just like how with the Borderlands, I started playing it a couple weeks ago and I haven't touched it since.
Yeah.
It's Sonic.
Needs to die. I hate this enemy. Fucking sucks. That's all it does is roll.
Well, and what's the longest break you've ever taken from the game, Abel? You missed the chest.
Thank you.
I'm the one paying attention to the mini-map! Anyway, go on.
I'm not sure, actually.
Let's see. How could you? Well, is there any games you've started recently that you haven't gone back to in a while?
Yakuza 7, actually.
Are you fucking kidding me? Could you? And I thought you were a big fan of that game.
7 is taking the RPG route.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No way. Like, how so?
It's basically just turn battles, except you actually have to pay attention to what enemy you're going to be fighting. Because if you try to get past one enemy, go for the other that is behind that enemy will attack you.
Oh,
so you have to be careful.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I played through Trilogical Steel 4, so
That's true. That's true. That took a long fucking time.
Yeah.
To beat.
Took like 2 weeks.
Jesus. But yeah, no, with Oblivion, I actually decided that, you know, I might as well just wait for the remake to come out.
Yeah.
I think I've already told you about this. They're remaking Sky. No. They're
Skyrim.
remaking Skyrim. Yes.
Yes, we have to keep releasing Skyrim.
No, but these are these are unofficial remakes. But like Bethesda's okay with it because Bethesda is pretty much okay with anything. Like just like how Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are being remade in Fallout 4, Morrowind and Oblivion, which is Elder Scrolls 3 and 4, are being remade in Skyrim's engine. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just wait for these remakes to come out, considering there's a bunch of other shit I can play. Because, you know, if I play through it, I'm probably going to play through it again when the remake comes out, so
Yeah.
might as well just wait for those to finish. But yeah, oh yeah, and somebody also remade Skyrim into no, I'm just kidding. No, they made there's a multiplayer mod for Skyrim, which is really cool because, like, you can actually do, like, quests together and shit, which is like something I really like. When you make a multiplayer mod of an RPG, like the first thing you gotta do is figure out how you can, like, you gotta, like, make it so that quests are synced up, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're in a group, like the whole point is so that we can go on an adventure together.
I hate this fight right now.
Yeah, there's two of them.
And they're fucking powerful. I'll take that.
Like
I'll prepare to die.
Like one mod I used to follow for a long time before I stopped, and then they eventually stopped. They eventually shut it down. Not Bethesda, but the makers, because they didn't want to host the servers anymore. There was a New Vegas multiplayer mod. However, it was very janky, and also there was no missions. There was no quests. There was no NPCs to talk to. So, kind of like Fallout 76, except that actually has NPCs now. So, like, what does that say?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's not fair to compare, like, a fan project to something, a AAA company, but when Fallout 76 does something right, when Fallout 76 does something better than you, then you know you've done something wrong. So, yeah. But yeah, like, I played it once with some friends, and we just mostly were just dicking around, exploring, going through areas, and then we stopped, and then we never touched it again. And yeah, like I said, eventually they stopped hosting the servers for it, so it's pretty much gone. But like, I mean, there was no real content, you know? It was like an open sandbox to mess around with, but I don't know. I don't like that's fine if you're into that, but I'm like personally like I'm not. Are you?
No.
Yeah. Like you want like usually well, I shouldn't say usually, but
Okay, hold that thought. I really need to use the bathroom.
drinking so much water, you freak. What if I just picked up the controller and just like beat the boss by the time you got done? No, I wouldn't do that. These 36. Jesus, we'll be done. By the time we're done this, we'll probably be at the 40-hour mark. Like, holy crap. This is incredible. Dude. And saying that, we got like less than an hour left, so... Oh shit! It took us less than 20 minutes to beat a... Oh my god! It took us less than 20 minutes to get through a path, and there's 2 more. So... half an hour, and then... Oh my god. Oh, but no, wait, we'd have to go through end credits and stuff, and that would take... I don't know. Like, it's like I want to try and... I would like to try and finish this up, but... something.
What's
It
up?
took us less than 20 minutes to get through that path. So, and there's 2 more, so assuming it takes about half an hour. Jesus Christ. But, like, it's like I want us to finish this today, but
Yeah, it's not going to be happening.
it's not going to be happening, so tomorrow
Yeah.
definitely.
Yep. Plus, we still have that 5th floor to explore.
Oh, that's true, so, alright. So yeah, tomorrow definitely. But yeah. Oh, but anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like, I don't know, when I play a game, I want like a good goal to go, that encourages me to go out there, you know, and I want like the exploration to be like just part of the way, you know, part of the journey.
Yeah.
I don't want exploration to be, you know, the whole journey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Except if you're Minecraft. Because that game, like, you could play that game for so long without beating it, is the thing. So, yeah. Like, with only that exception, like, I don't super enjoy, like, just farting around in sandbox games. Like, I gave Grand Theft Auto 5 multiplayer a try, because it's like, oh, you know, I can fart around the overworld with friends, and I did, and then I stopped, and then I played something else, because,
Yeah.
yeah, because, you know, you can only do that for so long, so, yeah. Dude, when I was beating all the GTA games, I was pretty much just going, like, mission to mission and not really, you know,
Yeah, not really exploring.
not really, like, going outside of that, because, like, yeah. I know I keep bringing this up, but I'm still well, I've brought this up a few times before. I'm still proud of myself to say, I beat GTA San Andreas, fuck you, and fuck that game. I'm just kidding. Like, like, I'm sure you've heard of San Andreas. It's like the GTA game on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
It's the game that a lot of people grew up with. It's the everything. But you go play it, and it's like some of the missions are ridiculously difficult due to certain constraints, and you're like, I'm just gonna go fuck around and blow shit up, you know?
Yeah.
But no, I actually did beat it. I did use that armor cheat, but it's like, I'm already trying to beat... The game's already hard enough as it is, trying to beat the mission itself. I don't want health. I don't want to lose a mission because I died, right? Because I lost a shootout, because also the shooting is pretty fucking janky, so, yeah. So, just an armor cheat, that was it, and, yeah, and it was still fucking hard. Hell, some of the missions that are hard don't even involve you getting in shootouts, you know?
No.
Some of the missions are just like, oh, you need to drive this vehicle, you need to drive this remote control vehicle and do all this shit under a time limit, or you need to follow a signal in a vehicle, or you need to defend a helicopter with a rocket launcher.
Of releasing the psyches from this crystal. I found you creatures amusing at first, but you are much more remarkable than I had imagined. It seems a proper introduction is in order. My name is Minos. In a bygone era of ice and snow, my people conquered this land, and I ruled over them as king. You have defeated my psyche. As such,
So you technically fight them,
defeat.
right?
No, it's just their psyches. But yeah, in a way, you kind of do.
You're a warden, aren't you? Shouldn't you put up more of a fight?
I've done more than enough to fulfill
I'm only a
my
level
duty
5
as a
World of
warden
Warcraft
of
character.
Fire.
Give me a break. No, seriously, he does look a lot like the bull ox type creatures from World of Warcraft.
So long as they remained in that crystal, I'm certain they could not rest in peace.
We can't stop now. I'm not much of a drinker.
You can say that again. We only have about we got like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. There's something else I need to do.
All right. You two, so I can come over here. Oh, not these assholes. That's why we have to deal with poison. Now I have to be even more careful. That's where we came from. Because now we gotta go up a little. Alright.
Yeah. It won't be here till 8:20, so
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch of discounts. I might as well use them.
Yeah, might as well.
It's like, what, you want to give me 40% off? Fine. Anyway, what are you doing? Just kidding.
Killing this one enemy that can deal poison to me.
God, fuck. It just randomly reminded me of, hey, look, it's a flying scorpion. Pretty much. It's a dragonfly scorpion. God, So, before, this was a little while ago when I was streaming some, like, obscure PC games that I wanted to stream, like Harry Potter, and I was like, you know what, I want to check out Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone on GameCube. It can't be as bad as people said it's as bad as people said it is. Holy shit.
Of course.
There's like no... The map is copied and pasted from the...
Jesus.
The map is copied and pasted from Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Which is, like, bad. You know,
Yeah,
that's lazy. That is lazy.
Good.
That is super lazy. And it has, like, no, like, new content. The bugs are... Oh, God, the bugs. Like, for example, I saw, like, I was on this path, right? And I saw that there was something, like, to the left of me. And I'm like, oh, that doesn't look too far down. I fall down there. I fall through the fucking world.
That is
Because
terrible.
apparently I wasn't supposed to go down there. But then I respawned at the beginning of that path, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. And I'm exploring around, and I start to slowly realize something. It's like, wait, am I not supposed to be here yet? So, I go around, and there's no, like, everything seems to be a dead end. I go back, and there's nothing. There's just a wall. So, I'm like, do I have to reload my game? And I had to reload my game. Because the game designers didn't... Like, they should have put a fence there or something.
Yeah.
If they didn't want you to drop down there. Like, seriously. Oh, yeah, and then there's, like... I think I've told you this already, but there was this part where it's teaching you how to make potions to deal with poison. And there was only one enemy I ever encountered that dealt... No, there was not even an enemy, a boss. There was only one boss I ever encountered that dealt poison. And then the poison mechanic was completely null and void after that. Which is really fucking dumb. You don't introduce a new mechanic when you barely use it, right?
Yeah.
Honestly. And then when I got to the final boss, it was just so tedious and just like whenever I died, like when I started I had all my health, but when I died and respawned, I didn't have all my health back. I had like half of it.
That's stupid.
That is really stupid. And at that point I was like, you know what? Fuck this. It's you know, I've seen Harry Potter the Sorcerer's Stone a billion times. I know how it ends. You know how it ends.
Yeah.
With you know, the confrontation of, you know, it's like, oh, Professor Lupin has Voldemort as a part of him in the back of his head, and he can't be touched because Harry has like some spell laid on him by his mother, and you know, they find the Philosopher's Stone and blah 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 blah, and Dumbledore's just like, you get 300 points to Gryffindor. like Dumbledore is so biased, isn't he? He super is. Like Slytherin was about to win, like, fair and square at the end, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and then it's like 50 points to Ron because he played chess, and 50 points to Hermione because she's smart, and then 60 points to Harry because he did stuff, and then 10 points to Neville because I don't know, I want Gryffindor to win. He's so fucking... Like, if I was in Slytherin, I would be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there's no reason for me to finish a fucking movie licensed game that's bad when I know how the movie ends, right?
Yeah.
There's no point. There's no fucking point. Oh, shout out by the way to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for being such a good fucking game. Like, oh my god. Like, it's not called Chamber of Secrets for nothing. There's a lot. Like, it keeps, like, there's a ton of secrets, but it tells you how many in a room there are, so you know if you're missing some. Like, the challenges are really, really good. And every collectible has a purpose. Like, in the first game, you were just collecting wizard cards because it's like, oh, it's a collectible. It's in the universe. However, in Chamber of Secrets, when you, every 10 bronze cards you collect, you get a new health bar. You get an additional health bar. If you collect all the silver ones, you get to go to a secret room. And if you collect all the gold ones, you get your dick sucked. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what happens if you collect all the gold ones because I've only found one, and that was only in the room where you collect, that you unlock for collecting all the silver ones. So, yeah, shout out to fucking Chamber of Secrets on PC for being such a good fucking game. Like, really. We're probably gonna kill it in 5 seconds, so...
Not 5 seconds, hate to tell you. A good start on this boss.
Oh!
Yep.
It destroys the stage! Oh, that's good.
This health is going down pretty quick.
Yeah. I don't know, do you want to just stop it after we finish the next path?
Sure.
I mean...
Yeah, that was my plan all
Really?
along.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, there's not much else we can do, like... Plus, we need... Like, we don't want the stream to be too short tomorrow.
Yeah.
When we beat it. We need... Damn it, table, I need content. I need... Bro, ZD. How are they gonna... I need them... How is anybody gonna... Wait, no. Nobody's gonna go to my SoundCloud now, Grandma. It's like, hey, Grandma, who's this? That's Mario. Okay, and who's this? That's his brother Luigi. All
Okay,
right.
that's easy, but
Now,
who's this?
That's Lucina from Fire Emblem.
How the fuck do you know that?
Who doesn't know Fire Emblem? Okay, who's this? That's Shulk from Xenoblade for the Nintendo Wii. It's like, damn it, Grandma! It was also for the 3DS.
Can you not hover over the hole?
Dude, I know, I don't know, is that a stupid trend? Getting someone who doesn't know anything about video games to be like, who the fuck's this?
Yeah.
You think it's a dumb trend?
It is.
Yeah, it kind of is. But the greatest one I saw was when somebody got his dad to, like, guess the name of all 151 Pokemon. And when he got to Mewtwo, it was like, Mewtwo, as in mutation? And everyone in the comments is like, oh my god.
How do we not think of that before?
No, because, like, you don't. I don't think anyone... Only his dad was smart enough to come up with that. We're all fucking dumb.
Yeah.
but like, that was probably the greatest thing to come out of that because it's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, he's right.
Because mutation, genetics, cloning... Yeah. Like, how did we not think of this before, Table?
I don't know.
And also, it still bothers me that Mewtwo comes before Mew in the Pokedex. Because Mewtwo is the creation and Mew is the
Yeah.
Like, that still bothers me to this day. It's like, I mean, I'm glad they don't have any more Pokemon that are... I'm glad they don't have any clone Pokemon like that, because it'd probably be just as confusing.
Yeah.
But to be fair, this was their first game, so they probably did not think of that.
Hands of such a
Yeah.
rudimentary species. My psyche should be ashamed of itself. I suppose a reintroduction is due. My name is Nestor. At its zenith, my colony numbered over 1 million, and I ruled over them as queen.
Over 1 million?
Through our diversity of form and adaptability, my colony flourished throughout the world. And yet, even our civilization came to accept the Lacrimosa. You humans with your frail bodies and weak minds have no hope of defying it.
Man, I wonder. A lot of your friends are playing Smash Bros tonight.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Could it be because of Sephiroth?
Nah,
There's no way.
It's just a coincidence. If we weren't streaming tonight, I would have asked the boys if they wanted to play Smash again after that direct, but it's gonna be a little late by the time we're done, so maybe tomorrow. Your guy Mio, though, he's playing Picross. He knows where the real action is. Also, I gotta say, there was something really cool about seeing Sephiroth fight Dracula. I don't know what it was, but it was really fucking cool. Seriously. Alright, oh my god, and what's this? The next path is opened up table. No way!
I wonder who we're going to meet next.
Oh yeah, right. They left that lady for last.
Yeah.
On purpose, of course. And I just realized you're level 70s.
Yeah.
Jeez. Damn it! I was too busy talking that I didn't fucking make the joke that not a single one of your party members is not level 69, and I know you're fucking That's what I thought. Fucking asshole didn't even fucking tell me when party member reached level 69.
Why would I?
Could you? You ruined my day.
Good. Ow. Please stop.
You can tell he's stronger because he's a different color.
Yeah. And it's level 74.
This reminds me, I've never eaten at a Red Lobster. Have you ever been into a Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Wait, you have?
Yep.
What did you get?
I don't remember because it was years ago.
Oh, how old were you?
13, 14? I
Oh.
don't remember.
Shit. Wait, where did you go for Red Lobster? Like, what city?
I don't remember, but I think it was somewhere in Minnesota.
Oh shit. Yeah, because I was gonna say they don't have a they don't have a Red Lobster here, and they
No.
definitely don't have one in PA. So
Yeah.
damn it. It's like you move to a bigger city. It's like you move to a bigger city, and you get more, but then there's still stuff you're missing out. So
Yeah.
what a shame. Like the other day, I was telling Table about how there's this episode of South Park that is based around a place called Casa Bonita, which for the longest time I thought was a fictional place, because it's like, come on, Mexican restaurant, a waterfall inside, divers, like, it's like a theme park and a restaurant, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way it's real, and I looked it up, and it's like, oh yeah, it's real. It's real.
Very fucking real.
It's very fucking real, and it looks awesome, and I want to go to one, but the nearest one is in Colorado, which is like a 10-hour flight away, so, yeah. Like I said, if I ever go, like, do you have a passport? You probably do, I imagine.
No.
Oh yeah, you've never been on an airplane, have you?
No, I have not.
Me neither. But yeah, if I ever get my passport, and I save some money, I get a job, save some money, and I do decide to fly out, I'm probably gonna fly. I'm probably gonna fly out there because I really want to go there. It looks so cool. But yeah, like like the reason the creators Matt and Trey Parker made that episode and made it the way it was is because it's actually one of their favorite restaurants. Like, not everything. Like, usually South Park's about making fun of stuff, right? But when there's something that Matt and Trey really like and they put it in, they're gonna show it. And why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
But yeah. And I see footage of the real place, and it's like, oh my god, this place looks so dope, you know? Like, Mexican food is probably one of my favorite foods of all time.
I think it's most people's.
Really? Not yours, though, I imagine, because most of it's spicy, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't... And I know you don't like spicy food. Yeah. But yeah, no, and they asked the owner, you know, what did you think about the South Park episode? And he's like, you know, we agreed to let them use the name Casa Bonita and base it off a restaurant. And, like, he said he took a risk doing that because they didn't know how it was going to go. But, you know, after the episode aired, the restaurant was so much more successful. And it's like, why wouldn't it be, you know? Because people got to see how it was in this episode of South Park. So, yeah. Where the fuck do we go?
Heel down over there.
Okay. But it's like, yeah, it looks so awesome. It's like, why wouldn't you want to go to a place? And I was a little disappointed to see that only professional divers can jump off the waterfall, but it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. The pool they land into isn't super big. Like, it's decent enough, of course, obviously. But, like, it makes sense that they wouldn't just let anybody, besides, it's supposed to be a show, right? It's supposed to be a show. Like, the waterfall's part of the diving's part of the show. You want to see people do, like, crazy spins and backflips and stuff. So, of course, they're only going to let professional divers into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, alright, speaking of stuff around the topic, you don't like okay, so, Mexican food, yay or nay?
I can't really say that since I need to try out the Mexican food.
Wait, really? Did your mom never take you to a Taco Time or a Taco Bell or anything like that?
No.
Damn.
Never.
Damn. What about Chinese?
It's alright.
It's alright? Oh man, I just remembered. Like, this is another quick story. I had a horrible, not really a horrible experience, but like, okay, when I was younger, my brother ordered shrimp. You know, like breaded shrimp, right? Have you ever had shrimp?
Only once.
All right. So he ordered breaded shrimp, and like, I don't know why, but like when I was younger, I was kind of freaked out by the way the shrimp looked, because I haven't eaten anything like it before, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know, I was kind of freaked out. So I was like chewing, like I was chewing I was eating the breaded shrimp as fast as I can, and a part of like the bear shrimp was like touching my lip, and it freaked me out because I thought it was alive. So, but no, I quickly like ate it, and like I quickly ate it, and I was like, oh my god, that was like it was just one of those things. But yeah, like, no, I fucking love Chinese food. It's definitely up there. Not as high up as Mexican food, but it's definitely high up there. What else? I mean, there's no other nationality of foods I've really had. Like, I'm sure everyone's had like Portuguese, pierogies. Fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone's had stuff like pierogies and, you know, everyone's had like American food, quote unquote, chicken, burgers, America.
Yeah, because it clearly screams America.
America.
Not to say it says America, like tacos.
And then, where the fuck did you hear that?
Trevor Noah.
Who the fuck is that?
A comedian.
Oh my god. Nothing says America like tacos. That's so fucking dumb.
That's why you made fun of it.
Oh my god. But yeah, have you ever had Canadian food? Like, I mean, we have maple syrup and, the most Canadian food. Have you ever had a frozen, what the fuck is the name of it? It's basically, you take, like, you take a clean pile of snow, you dump syrup on it, then you get a popsicle stick, roll it around in there, freeze it, and there you go. Have you ever had that?
No.
How fucking dare you!
I never heard such a thing!
That is like that's like our nationality food, and you've never had it. How, well, I'm just kidding. I've only had it once, and it was like when I was very young. Yeah, they just fucking made it for us, and then there was like, here you go. And I've only had it that one time, and I was like, yeah. But yeah, it's the most Canadian thing you can ever have, right? It's syrup and snow,
right.
and cold, and it's everything. It's so Canadian. We need to bring back 4Kids, but have like, we need to have the 4Kids sing the Canadian national anthem. You know that cursed video where they're singing the American national anthem? You remember that there's a clip from 4Kids that they played every year during 4th of July, and it's basically a bunch of characters like Yuffie from One Piece, Knuckles, some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and some other characters from other animes. Boobs. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, there's a bunch of characters from shows from 4Kids, and they're all just singing they're singing the American national anthem, and it's like the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
You've seriously never seen that?
No.
I have to send that to you now.
I'd rather not.
I have to. It must be seen.
No, it does not need to be seen.
It must be seen. Also, this person, she has 2 health bars?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay?
Alright.
Apparently that you dodged something.
Yeah. Might have been the black hole itself. Ow.
Oh, she was stunned and you were pushed back. That kind of sucks, but she's almost dead.
Yeah.
You got this.
Say
Jeez.
what? I got this.
What? I'm gonna win a boss fight?
Oh god. Who sat still?
Please.
There
There we go. Oh, geez, you gained a whole experience bar and some from that. Jeez. And there we go. And that's it. That's the final boss. There's no more final
Totally.
bosses ever. You did it. Dude, again, this is another... I will say that the story is similar to Trails of Cold Steel 1. Why? It's the sense that you're doing stuff, but not to reach, like, I don't know. It feels like... I don't know. It gives me, like... It's hard to say. It's hard to explain, but it's like, you're doing stuff, but you don't know who your ultimate, like, challenge is, you know?
Yeah.
You don't know who the final, like, boss is or whatever,
yeah,
you
who
know?
the big bad is.
Yeah, who the big baddie is. It's like we had the Kraken guy, but he wasn't really he wasn't really like anything with a personality. He was just a monster, right?
Yeah.
It's not like Final Fantasy VII. It's like, oh my god, there's Sephiroth. You must go and defeat Sephiroth. Holy shit. Or it's not like Shining Force where it's like, oh my god, there's Kain. Kill him.
Yeah.
Wait, he's your brother. Damn it.
Fuck.
I have no right to be addressed by that name.
You know, it's like that. You don't know who the ultimate baddie is until we get to a certain point.
Descended to Earth
Yeah.
from the skies above, possessing the power of mimicry.
Mimicry? It's the ability to perfectly copy another creature's shape and features.
With our power of mimicry, we claimed dominion over the land and flourished. But we were eventually greeted by the Lacrimosa, and I was selected to be a warden. When the Eternian era began, I descended to Earth once again, so that I may find a new Warden of Evolution among the Eternians.
Then how'd you become the Princess of Eternia?
To find the person whose soul burns brightest, I thought it best to insert myself among royalty.
She doesn't. Where the fuck
So
did
I
her
snuck into
shoes
the
go?
palace, where I learned the young princess was deathly ill.
No.
Then...
Yes. After Princess Sarai succumbed to her illness, I used my mimicry to assume her place.
Wait, what?
I reconstructed her
Yeah.
personality. and
So she's not the
feelings
original.
And made it part of my
Yeah,
life.
because
Then a few years
because her
later, at the
her
temple
true
of
name
the
is
tree,
Ura.
I met you.
What the fucking fuck?
The Sarai I've always known was... Donna.
Oh yeah, can you say how Donna or Donna was gonna die or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Besides, we're pretty close to it.
Okay.
This story again?
Even if that's true, think
It's
about
like
Donna.
you stand in a certain. It's like out of context. Next stream, you stand in a certain spot, and you're like, right here. She would have died right here.
In this, specific
In
spot.
this specific spot.
This specific time.
I think I have an idea of how she would die, but I'm gonna wait to see if I'm right. Okay,
Alright.
and then and then I'll compare with how she actually dies,
What's happening to
or how
me?
she actually would have died.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Wait, does that mean is she gonna be in East 9 or no?
Won't
No.
forgive
No,
what I've done.
of course not.
Yeah, in East, the only recurring characters are Adult and Dogi. That's it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, so this fucking girl, fucking, what's her name?
Huh.
The girl,
The way you
the girl who's like kind of flirting with us, but not really.
Yeah.
The-
Laxia.
Laxia. So that means nothing in the long run?
I have no idea.
Are you? Who knows? Maybe in East 9 you are married and she's just at home or something. That's a that could happen.
Possibly.
Don't ask me,
Possibly.
Squirt.
I'm Sarai's personality, as reconstructed through Ura's mimicry. To be clear, I'm still not the real Sarai. But I'm the Sarai that you've known ever since we were young.
How is this possible?
Ura is a kind and virtuous person by nature. She must be suffering from carrying out her duty as a warden. The fact that you released her psyche is no doubt affecting her too.
How is this possible?
Donna,
Sarai,
I'm sorry to put you through such pain. I'm so sorry I couldn't stay with you until the end. And I'm sorry about Olga.
no.
Donna,
I want to stay and talk to you more than anything. But we have to go.
yes. You're running out of time.
Adol's just like in the background, like doing this. It's like, come
Oh,
on,
like, we got places to go.
we got a final boss to fight. Like,
Please come back to office.
it's like, wait, I don't know about the final boss. We possibly have a final boss coming up. You never know.
You will? That's a big help.
Yes. But for now, you must hurry to Seren Garden.
Been going on for so long that,
Yeah.
that it
I,
didn't.
I thought like the room was actually darkening.
No.
Okay. Oh my god, you gotta go to the center sphere, say what? And it's over. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
See you boys later.
That is the end of the stream. Go ahead and save real quick here. Oh, so far we're only 37 hours in. Nice. Alright. With that, that's the end of the stream! Those who have been lurking, thank you for lurking. For those watching the VOD, thank you for watching. And tomorrow, I think we'll be beating this game. Pretty confident. Because we have to go back to the Tree of Psyche. Do the floor 5 and then the final boss. Bruce doesn't know this, but there's another boss after. This is only for the true ending. So nobody tell him that. He doesn't need to know. Let him be surprised. And with that, I'm gonna see who's streaming today. see. Who's currently streaming on a Thursday? Sean should be streaming. Sean is currently streaming Trails of Cold Steel 4, cause doing art. Let's... I'm gonna host colors again. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'll be sending you guys there. So, this has been Table Flipper 20. I'm flipping tables. See you guys next. See you guys for tomorrow's stream. Later.